With pick number 2 in the NFL draft, the Washington Commanders selected Jayden Daniels from LSU. They then picked up Jesmyn Newton, an amazing D tackle from Illinois. They picked up Mike Streinsiddle, Ben Sinnott, and then eventually Luke McCaffrey, who is Christian McCaffrey's brother and a pretty decent wide receiver. We are going to be doing a challenge where we're going to be trying to rebuild this team in under a few seasons and take this brand new squad to the Super Bowl. We're going to be seeing if we could do this really quickly, and we're going to see if we can do it in under 3 seasons, maybe more, maybe less. We will see. All right, let's hop right into it. What's up, everybody? It's your boy XTZO, and this is the squad we are working with. As you can see, I've updated every single rookie in the entire NFL database. It took me hours, so please leave a like and subscribe down below. It really helps me out, and it only takes you guys a few seconds. Alright, let's take a look at the squad. We have Jayden Daniels, Superstar Development. We have Austin Ekeler, Superstar X Factor. We have Terry McLaurin, another Superstar X Factor, an amazing wide receiver. Then we do have Dotson, who's okay, but I feel like we have to have another wide receiver to replace him. I feel like I'm going to go for, I don't know what scheme I'm going to go for, but I feel like I'm going to need at least 3 really good wide receivers. I am going to keep Luke McCaffrey on the squad just for the sake of the video, even though he is a lower overall and maybe he won't progress very well. But I'm going to keep him on the roster just for the sake of the video because in real life, obviously, he's going to be on that roster as a rookie. In terms of our line, we're doing okay. We have 2 rookie linemen, which is okay, but other than that, our linemen are kind of trash. We have a right guard who's really good, but normal development, so that kind of sucks. And then we have no tackles. We need a tackle. That's probably the top priority, because if you guys don't know, in Madden Sim, having tackles is insanely important, and in real life, but especially in Madden Sim. We do have Zach Ertz, who I believe will be our tight end 1. He is a little bit old, and we picked up Ben Sinnott in the draft, and Ben Sinnott is actually not that bad, so maybe I'm going to start him and trade Zach Ertz. We'll see in a sec. In terms of defense, our defense is not horrible. We have Bobby Wagner, an absolute legend and an insane user in Madden. Then we just picked up McGee in the draft. We have Davis, who's okay. We have Chin and Martin, who I believe these will be our 2 safeties. I'm going to try to get rid of Forrest just because he has normal development, and then I'll try to move Martin to the free safety side if I can, or maybe even put Hampton as our new free safety, because we did pick him up in the draft if you guys didn't watch the draft. In terms of cornerbacks, not that bad. We have Forbes Jr., who is a pretty good user, and then we just picked up Streinsiddle as well. Also a very talented player, if you guys know anything about this year's or last year's college. He was a very talented player, and I believe he should do well in Madden as well. Maybe even progress to that superstar level. We have amazing D tackles. We do need some edge rushers. We did pick up John Baptiste, but he could also play left outside linebacker for us, which I believe I might put him there. Just because I believe that was the role that they gave him. I know they gave him an edge rusher, but I kind of want to play him as a left outside linebacker just because if you take a look at his stats are actually not that bad for that left outside linebacker. He has 86 speed, 89 excel, 76 tackle. He doesn't have the most amazing block shedding or anything like that, but I feel like he could be our left outside linebacker. He has some great hit power, and he has good pursuit. I feel like pursuit is one of the most important attributes that you have to be a left outside linebacker. So I'm going to maybe put him there. We'll see. Let's start making some trades. Let's head over to the trade thing, and I believe we are going to try to get a tackle first. Okay, this is the first trade that we went with. It doesn't seem like it's an amazing trade, but Austin Ekeler in Madden is going to go down to maybe even like in the 70s overall, so I do not want him on our team. Plus, we do have a pretty good backup running back right now that we could actually use as our starter. We got rid of Forrest, who we're going to replace with our rookie anyway. That doesn't matter. Chin, we also have a rookie development as well that we can use as our strong safety, so I don't need him as well. Second round pick, I kind of needed, but I don't mind getting rid of him because we get Javon Solomon from this draft. We got Alam, who's an amazing cornerback, young, and he has star development. And then we get Rousseau, who's 85 overall, star development, super young. I believe he's 23 years old. So that's a perfect edge rusher to add to this team. Finish that defensive line, and then we can go pick up somebody like a left tackle or something like that. Okay, take a look at this trade. We actually got a lot of value out of this trade. We got Marvin Mims Jr., an insane user in Madden. Then we got Troy Franklin from the draft. Then we got Maneres, I believe that's how you pronounce his name, as a right guard who could play right tackle. He's also very young. And all we got rid of is our starting right end, which isn't that bad because we have other right ends that are rookies that we can play over him. Then we got rid of Frankie Louvu, who is a decent player, but we just picked up that left outside linebacker that's going to play over him because he's the rookie. So I don't mind this trade at all. I do not mind this trade at all. Let's try to pick up one more lineman, and then I believe we can start simming. Okay, take a look at this trade. It's a little bit unreasonable, But honestly, I could kind of see the Patriots doing this. Getting an amazing D tackle is really important for the Patriots because they don't really have any linemen. They have Christian Barrymore, yes, but other than that, they don't have anybody insane. And Allen is an insane stud. And because of the amount of rookies that they have this year, I could see them doing this. I do not see them getting rid of Christian Gonzalez, though, just because of the fact that he's injury prone, clearly. He was pretty much out for the entire first season, but when he was in, he was one of the best corners in the league. So maybe they would trade him just because of the fact that he gets so many injuries, but I believe that they're probably going to keep him, but maybe they could trade him. And then Mike Onwenu, they do want to get rid of. He is young, but he does underperform a lot, and he's really inconsistent. But in Madden, he's a star development, and he's only 25. So great value for us. They also give us a 4th round pick, which isn't that bad. We gave away our 2nd earlier, and now we got a 4th. So it's not that bad. We're ready for this draft as well. And we're probably ready to start simming. Let's take a look at this team to see if we have any more holes that we got to fix. Okay, take a look at this team. Our team looks a lot better now. We are still missing some development in that right tackle position, but this guy's only 25 years old, so Madden kind of did him dirty, because if he's that good, or supposedly an 85 overall in Madden, he should at least get the star development, especially because he's 25. But that's okay. We can just leave him for now. We do have some holes in our center and our left guard. We could use our backups. This backup is playing right tackle right now. But we could use a backup that's a little bit better for center. But these guys are rookies, so I want to give them the chance to get that star development. If they get the star development, I'll keep them. If not, I'll switch them out next season for somebody else. It doesn't really matter. But for this season, it's more of a test season. It's more to get those rookies up to that high overall level so that next season we can make a run at the Super Bowl. This season we might be able to make a run, but we will see. In terms of Ben Sinnott, he's not going to get a lot of reps because he's a 2nd tight end, but I put him at fullback just to get him a few reps, and he's still a 69 overall, which is the best fullback that we have other than Bates. So I don't mind putting him at fullback for now. Then we have Jayden Daniels, of course. We have Robinson Jr. We have 4 wide receivers, which I don't use any scheme that doesn't have only 3 wide receivers playing at any time. So I believe we should get rid of one of these guys. And we also have Luke McCaffrey that I do want to use just for the sake of the video. So I need to get rid of 2 of these guys. I want to keep Marvin Mims Jr. I might get rid of Dotson and keep... Ooh, do I want 3 rookies? I might get rid of McLaurin and get somebody else insane on defense. Or maybe pick up a right tackle that's insane. Because if you look at our defense, let's see. Do we have any holes? We have our free safety who's a really low overall, but he's a rookie. So I'm going to keep him for the first season once again. We have another rookie, a strong safety. Not amazing, but could be, could progress a lot better in terms of development. We have Bobby Wagner, who's good. Going to regress a lot next season. Maybe even end up at an 83, 82 overall, depending on how he plays. So we might want to get rid of him. Solomon is amazing. Davis is good enough. We have Baptiste, who's not an amazing right end, but he is a rookie, so I want to play him. And he's a rookie that we picked up in this draft as well. Rousseau is amazing. We have Jesmyn Newton I want to keep. Payne I want to keep. Christian Gonzalez I want to keep. Forbes Jr. I want to keep. And Elam. I might get rid of Elam and those guys and pick up an absolute stud for a corner. If I can get rid of McLaurin, and then I can also get rid of Dotson, I think I could pick up a corner that's in the 85 plus overall, amazing development, and really young. So let's see if we can do that. Take a look at this trade. I just got an insane corner with Patrick Surtain II, and I only gave up our 2 wide receivers that I wanted to get rid of anyway. Yes, I gave up 2 first-round picks, but this next year's first round, I don't really want anybody. Maybe I'll trade up to get somebody like Travis Hunter, but I'll figure that out next at the end of the season. And our 2026 pick, hopefully we'll make the Super Bowl by then, so I don't have to worry about giving away that pick either. And getting somebody like Patrick Surtain, we're going to have somebody that could be insane for us for years and years to come. So I don't mind picking him up and giving away the chance to maybe get a guy like Travis Hunter, maybe get a guy like, Bear Alexander, anybody like that. So let's just see our team and see if we have any more holes to fix or if we can start simming. This is our squad as of right now. We have 3 pretty decent wide receivers now. Yes, we are missing an insane stud, but Marvin Mims Jr. should go up to that superstar development, so he could be our number 1 dude for sure. Troy Franklin is also very good, especially in this game. Then we have Luke McCaffrey, who's not an amazing 3rd wide receiver, but just for the sake of the video, I needed to keep him in. I needed to keep him in because they drafted him, and there's so much talk about him on the media. So I'm going to keep him as a 3rd wide receiver. Jayden Daniels is going to be good. We have a pretty decent line. Zach Ertz is a little bit of an issue because he's a little bit old. But as of right now, if we're trying to make the Super Bowl for this season, Zach Ertz needs to be our guy. Ben Sinnott can't be our guy right now. especially because he's playing fullback already, so it doesn't really matter in terms of getting him reps. In terms of defense, we have a really big hole in our free safety. But I'm hoping that this guy develops a lot to at least a 70 overall by the end of the season, so that next season that we play this guy could actually be a stud. And then we have Davis, who's okay, right outside linebacker. Then we have Bobby Wagner, McGee, Javon Solomon, and then Martin. And then we have Christian Gonzalez, Patrick Surtain now. Ooh, and then we have Forbes Jr., and then we have Alam. So 4 amazing corners. Our line is also looking pretty stacked too, other than our right end. But maybe this guy could be a stud. He is very, very young. Maybe he could be good. I don't know. I didn't do a lot of research on him, especially when it came to this draft. They picked him 7th round. So when it came to the 6th and 7th round, I didn't really know many of the players, other than the wide receivers, the O-tackles, and the quarterbacks. But in terms of this guy, I don't really know who he is. So maybe he's a stud. Maybe he's a stud in Madden as well, and he'll get up to that superstar X factor. We don't even know. We have Jayden Newton as well and Payne as well. So our team's looking insane. We might as well go ahead and sim to the next season. We're going to see you at the playoffs to see if we actually made it. And then maybe we'll take over and try to make it to the Super Bowl ourselves. We will see. All right, I'll see you at the playoffs. We went 3-14 in the season. Oh my. Okay, I actually don't really mind that. I know you guys might be like, this is the worst season I've ever seen in my entire life. But the Commanders were trash last season. So this is a pure development season to get our rookies up, to see if we actually want to keep some of these rookies or get rid of them and replace them with better players. So this is more of a test season so that next season we can actually try to make these playoffs, maybe make the Super Bowl. We will see. I'm going to keep on simming until the off season to see if we want to re-sign anybody that's trying to leave. Hopefully none of our guys that we actually picked up are trying to leave. We will see. I don't know. I'm not going to check the squad just yet. I'm going to wait till the draft, and then I'll show you guys the squad, how everybody's been updating, how everybody's been developing. We will see. In terms of re-signing players, as long as Patrick Surtain is not asking for another contract or anything like that, I should be okay. Okay, there's only 4 players. Who? Oh, okay, an option. Okay, I'm going to take this option. We have $104 million in cap space. I'm going to accept his option too. Okay, I'm just going to accept all these guys' options. If they're all player options, that's not even that bad. Okay, yeah, that's perfectly fine. Now we have a huge free agency. We have $100 million in cap space. We should be able to pick up some absolute studs. Let's check out our roster and see if we actually have holes now, if anybody regressed, or anybody stopped developing, lost their development traits, whatever. Let's see our squad. Let's see how we're actually looking right now. Okay. Stromberg is at a normal development. He did go up to a 71. So we need a center. We kind of need a left tackle. I know this guy's pretty decent, but I want to trade him. He's down 2 overall, so we need to trade him. In terms of our wide receivers, Luke McCaffrey went down to a normal development, but went up to a 73 overall, so that's not even that bad. We do want another wide receiver now. Marvin Mims Jr. only went up to a star development. That's a little bit unfortunate and surprising. Jayden Daniels only went up to an 80 overall. That's also surprising. Zach Ertz went up to a star. That's good, because we're going to trade him this season for sure. He's a little bit too old for us. Bobby Wagner went up to a star. McGee went down to normal. Solomon went down to normal. Hampton went down to normal. Ooh, okay. But 97 overall, Patrick Surtain. That's where our team is lying at right now. We have Christian Gonzalez, who should go up to a superstar by next season. This guy's an absolute stud in real life. He only went up to a star in this season. He should go up to superstar. Rousseau went up to a superstar development. That's good. Jayden Newton, star. Payne, star. Baptiste went down, so we do need a left end, a left outside linebacker, and a free safety. I might actually keep Solomon as our left outside linebacker for one more season. It's more important to pick up somebody like a middle linebacker. I know we gave McGee a chance, but clearly he can't perform, so we got to get rid of him. We got to pick up somebody a little bit better in this free agency. Free agency, Amari Cooper is available. Amari Cooper could be a shout. We kind of need that second running back. I don't know if anybody here is worth anything. No, not really. I don't even see any rookies that would be there. Amari Cooper could be a shout, but he has no interest in joining us. Only one team's interested in him, so that's not bad. We only have to compete with one team, but maybe Hardman Jr. would be a better pickup. Amari Cooper's obviously better, but Hardman Jr. is a lot younger. Do we want to pick him up, put him as our third wide receiver? He has 96 speed. 96 speed is very, very appealing. Ooh, who's another star development? Who is this? Oh, KJ Osborne. Okay, I don't want KJ Osborne. None of these other guys really stick out to me. I want development traits. I need development traits. Ooh, Brendan Rice, though. Brendan Rice could be a shout. Maybe not though. Maybe not though. I wanna win now. I don't want to win later. So this is our season to make the Super Bowl, so we have to really, really try to pick up guys that are good now and not good in the future. Ooh, Cesar Ruiz. He could be our guard because Mason Brooks is not good enough. He's not good enough. He doesn't develop very fast. And we could pick him up, put him at left guard, maybe even left tackle. That's not bad. I'm going to try to just offer him a normal risk. Let's see if he takes that. Okay, yeah. So we are first. He really wants to play for us. Zach Zinter. I want to pick him up as well. He's 23 years old, and he is one of the best right guards coming out of this most recent draft. So I'm going to try to pick him up. No other teams are interested as of right now. I don't mind picking him up at all. Right tackles, nobody's really sticking out to me. I kind of want to skip that position for this year maybe. D tackles, we have an amazing line. We don't really have to pick up anybody. Maybe we're going to trade for one of those right ends later on, but as of right now, I don't see anybody that's worth picking up. Middle linebacker, ooh, Miles Jack could be good, but no, he's a little bit too old. Jack Gibbons, no, nobody like that. Zach Bone, no. Ooh, James Houston, though. James Houston. We have Davis, and we have Jones, and we have McGee, but those guys regressed, so I might actually give him an offer. We have so much cap space that I might as well give these guys an offer. If I want to trade him, I'll trade him later, but as of right now, I don't mind picking these guys up. I'm going to give him an offer. We are supposed to get him. We do have the top offer. Nobody else is wanting him right now. Do we want another corner? I feel like corner is the only position that we're completely stacked at. We don't need anybody else. Quandre Diggs could be nice, but he's 31, so don't really want him. Strong safety is nice. Don't really want him. Anybody else I want? I'm going to give an offer to Amari Cooper just in case we can get him. I'm going to give him a... Ooh, I might give him a player friendly. I know a 5-year deal is ridiculous for somebody that old, but he could help us win this year, and if he does help us make it to the Super Bowl, it was completely worth it. So I'm going to try to sign him, maybe even trade him, because he should have a lot of trade value. He is pretty high overall. I know nobody really wants him because he's a free agent, but we will see. I believe I can get some trade value for him, maybe pick up somebody that's good on defense, maybe somebody else that we need on offense. All right, let's sim to the draft. Hopefully we pick some of these guys up, and hopefully we can maybe trade to get a pick in this draft. Maybe we can get somebody good in this draft. There are a lot of really good superstars maybe we could get. Interesting, we did not get our wide receiver. A little bit unfortunate, but we can maybe pick up one in the draft. We did get Zach Zinter, which is great, and we got Cesar Ruiz. So now our line is looking stacked. So we're going to put Zach Zinter as our center. Ruiz is going to play right guard. Then we have Onwenu. Then we have Menieres. Coleman could actually play. I might want him as our left tackle and put Coleman as our left guard. Coleman's still a star development, so I kind of want to keep him on the team. Cosme should be able to go. I want to get rid of him. Sinat is going to be our starting tight end. We are going to get rid of Zach Ertz. I feel like we kind of have to get another running back. That's really important. Another wide receiver is really important as well. A right end is a huge place where we got to fix right now. What's good is that if we need to, we can put Alam as our strong safety and then have Martin as our free safety for now. We're going to have them like this for now. Alam is only our 4th corner, so I don't mind putting him as safety and having him switch off with Martin every once in a while. Maybe even Reeves if it's a different play. So I don't mind that, but the most important thing that we got to pick up right now is a middle linebacker and a right end. A middle linebacker and right end is the most important positions, and maybe a wide receiver. But we don't need to pick up guys like Travis Hunter. We don't need to pick up guys like Shedeur Sanders. So I'm not really worrying about having to trade up too high because I know I want to get a guy like either Bear Williams or Mikael Alexander. Hopefully they'll drop really low. Let's actually pause this draft to make sure that nobody selects anybody just yet because I want to see who I want to trade up for. Let's see. Let's look through this draft. Let's see if we want anybody. Walter Nolan could be good, but we already have D tackles. Will Campbell could be good, but I feel like he's going to go really, really early because he's the best tackle on the board. Harold Perkins could be okay. Ooh, Ugbuka. But if you look at his stats, I know he's ranked really high, and in real life, he's actually a very talented player. But the person that created this draft gave him B deep route, B release, and C catching. C catching is too horrible to be our number 1 guy. Yes, he's insanely fast in this game, so maybe we'll pick him up if he drops lower. But there are some other guys like Luther Burden that I'd rather pick up if they drop a little bit later. Kelvin Banks could be good too. Mikael Williams is definitely one of the guys we want to pick up. Hopefully we can get him. Barrett Carter. Barrett Carter could be a good second middle linebacker. That's not bad at all. Ethan Burke, Talik Williams. That's not bad. Bear Alexander. I want either Bear Alexander because I know he's really good or Mikael Williams. And then later on, I'm actually going to pick up a safety with Where is he? Shiloh Sanders. The way that Shiloh Sanders develops in this game is very, very, very good. The person that made this made him go into, like, I think it's a superstar. So, honestly, I know it's a little bit cheating that I know how good he's going to be. But I still want him. Okay, Walter Nolan went first overall. Cedric Sanders went second. Will Campbell went third. Okay. Who else? Harold Perkins gone. Wow, nobody. Travis Hunter. Patrick Payton's gone. Barrett Carter's gone. Okay, Travis Hunter went to the Rams. That makes sense. Mason Graham is gone. I'm just going to keep on simming until at least one of the left ends went off the board. In Mikael Williams. Ooh, Mikael Williams is gone. Do I think that the Vikings are going to take Bear Alexander? I don't know. I'm going to sim one more time. Hopefully they don't take him. Okay, good. I'm going to try to trade right here. Pick number 13 to pick up maybe Bear Alexander. I don't know. Ubuka's still on the board, though. I'm actually going to wait till either Bear Alexander or Ubuka go off the board because I want either one of them. So if one of them goes on off a little bit earlier, I'll trade up to get the other one. So we will see. None of them are off the board just yet. Okay, he went off the board. Do I think that the Cardinals are going to pick up Bear Alexander? Do I think they will? No. I kind of don't mind Luther Burden either. But is he somebody that's worth trading up to that first round pick? I don't really know. I feel like Bear Alexander is just the pick. He's the pick that I have to take. He is very young. But do I have a lot of guys to trade for him? I don't know. Tate Ratledge is also a shout. But we don't really need him. We don't really need him. Our line's looking okay. Our line is looking not that bad, but we do need that right end. Bear Alexander. A power moves, A block shedding, and A tackle. He's only 22 years old. He has pretty decent speed. Great change of direction. He looks insane. So I might have to trade up for him. But I'm going to wait till either him or Luther Burden go off now. Because Luther Burden I could also pick up because I need that third wide receiver anyway. And I need a guy that could be, you know, that superstar guy. So maybe one of them will go off the board really early. Maybe the Jets will take... Okay, Drew Aller is gone. Interesting. Luther Burden. Okay. Do I think that they're going to pick up a lineman, the Eagles? Will the Eagles pick up a lineman? I don't think so. But I also don't think that they're going to value their picks extremely high. So I'm going to try to make a trade here. What do they need? Yeah, they do need a left end. Okay, so they might actually take him. So I got to make this trade. So what do I want to give them? I don't know. I feel like I don't have a lot of extra stuff right now. I don't have a lot of extra guys that I can really give up. I can give them Luke McCaffrey. He's a day one starter in terms of his tags. So I don't mind giving him up. He's a little bit young. Maybe they'll want him a little bit. Zach Ertz definitely's got to go. We don't want to give up any linemen. We don't have that many linemen that we can actually give them up. In terms of our guys, Greg Rousseau has got to stay. Payne and Jasmine Newton. Maybe I'll give up De'Aaron Payne. Because he's 27, I might want to give him up because we do need that right end. And I don't mind playing a guy like Javon Solomon as our left end. So I don't mind giving up De'Aaron Payne, maybe moving some guys around. Bobby Wagner. I got to get rid of Bobby Wagner. Do they want any of these guys? No. I doubt this trade will work. Maybe though. No, not even close. Okay, so I am going to get rid of Bobby Wagner. I know he's our number one middle linebacker. No, I got to keep him. No, I got to get rid of him. Sorry. He's 34 years old. I got to get rid of him. He might retire as of next year in terms of this game. So I don't want to keep him for very long. Patrick Surtain would hold so much value if I tried to get rid of him, but I want to keep him. Any one of these guys I want to get rid of, maybe I'll get rid of Emmanuel Forbes Jr. I know he's an amazing player, especially in Madden. 94 speed, 96 excel, 81 man coverage. How good is Alam's man coverage? Because I play a lot of man coverage in Madden. 72. Do they actually want him though? No. Would they want Emmanuel Forbes Jr. though? No. Okay, what do they even want? They want a left end, but I can't give them that because I don't have a left end. Do they want a safety? No, I don't have any safeties to really give up. This is not going to work, but let's just see how much I need to give. Okay, if I give him... I don't want to give up Alam, though. Or Alam, sorry. I don't want to give up Bobby Wag, though. Okay, I'm going to keep Alam just for now, because I can trade him to get more value, and I'm going to try to give him a draft pick. So, let's give him... Ooh, next year? Who's in next year's draft? Arch Manning. Ooh, okay. I'm actually going to give him my first, my second, my third from next round to get the first and the second of this year. Because with their second of this year, I'm going to take Shiloh Sanders. So I'm going to see if this works. Maybe it won't. Okay, it will. Okay, perfect. Yes, I gave him our next year's first round. They give us this year's first round, and we give them Bobby Wag, Zach Ertz, a second round, and a third round. But we got a first and a second of this year, which is very important for us as we're trying to make the Super Bowl this year. So, in terms of our selection, we are going to pick Bear Alexander. I know there are guys that could be a little bit better up this board. Actually, no. Jeremiah Alexander is really nice too, though. Denzel Burke, I know he's a hidden development because I've played this so many times, and I know he ends up being somebody really talented, but we have so many corners. So I got to take Bear Alexander. He should go up to that superstar. He's an insane player. Look at that. 89 strength, 82 excel, 76 speed. He's not amazing, but technically this guy's insane. And if I user him, maybe if we make it to the Super Bowl playoffs, I definitely could get a lot of QB pressure. We are going to sim to our next pick because I don't think any of you guys are going to take Shiloh Sanders this early. In terms of who's left on the board, Denzel Burke's still left on the board. Do we want to take him and try to take Shiloh Sanders in our third overall pick? I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it because I know this guy's insane, and I know I could trade one of our other corners to get a lot of value. So I'm going to take him, and we're going to use him as our third corner behind Christian Gonzalez. And then hopefully I can still pick up Shiloh Sanders here, and then that'll be a super successful draft for us. Let's see. Come on. Can I pick him up still? Yes, let's go. Look at that. Shiloh Sanders is coming to the team. If you guys don't know who Shiloh Sanders is, he plays for Colorado. He's an amazing player. He's one of the best players on that team. It's a very overhyped team, I know, but he's super talented. Even against teams like Oregon, when they play them, he was forcing fumbles. So he's a very talented player that I definitely don't mind having on this team. In terms of the next guy we got to take, maybe we take a backup running back in Devin Neal. I feel like he could be hidden development. Exactly. Let's go. 90 speed, 93 excel, 86 change of direction, 87 agility. An amazing player. I definitely don't mind taking him at all because we do need a second running back anyway. Oh, we do have the next pick as well. That's perfect. Who else could we take? Do we want another corner to trade away? No. I feel like maybe Jake Johnson. Anai White would be nice too. Trevier 10. Okay. I know Trevier 10 is going to be a hidden development. So do I take him and trade away, or do I take Anai White? I don't know if Anai White is actually going to be a hidden development. I do not know. He's talented, but is he going to be a hidden development? I don't know. I would rather take Trevier 10 because I know he's going to be hidden. He's normal. He's normal development. There is no way. I thought he would be valued way more. He's one of the better running backs in this draft. I'm surprised the person who made this didn't give him hidden development. That's really, really unfortunate. Who else could we take? Yeah. Oh, Tony Grimes. I'm taking Tony Grimes. I have to take Tony Grimes. Look at this. Watch. Ready? Normal development, 98 speed and 98 acceleration. We have to take him. I don't mind putting him at safety just because I like safeties with a lot of speed. I like to use their safeties with a lot of speed. So I don't mind switching him to safety. Maybe trying to push him up to that star development, hopefully, and we will see. Antwain Wells Jr. could be a good guy to pick up. I know we don't need a lot of these guys, but I want to take guys that could have a chance to get that hidden development and then trade him away. Because as of right now, our team, okay, he doesn't have hidden development. That's unfortunate. So we're not even going to play him. But I don't mind picking up guys that maybe have hidden development so we can trade them. I want to pick up the highest trade values as of right now because in terms of our team, I feel like we already have all of our starters. We don't really... Oh, Will Shepard. He's actually really good. Do I want to take Will Shepard? I'm going to take Will Shepard. I know he's probably going to be normal development. 23-year-old. Whatever. I might trade him away anyway. It doesn't really matter. I didn't have anybody else that I could take in the 7th round. I don't know that much about this draft to know if there's anybody left that's worth taking. But in terms of the draft, we had a very, very successful draft. We picked up everybody that we needed to pick up. Plus, we got guys like Tony Grimes, who could be amazing for us as well. We are going to take a look at our team and then start making some trades now. This is what our team is looking like. We have 2 good running backs now. We do have a 10. I feel like Etienne is going to go up to a star development by the end of the season. So I might get rid of Robinson Jr. He's an 84 overall. He should have a little bit of value. I know he's not an insane player, but I kind of want to get rid of him. Maybe pick up a wide receiver because we do need a wide receiver really, really bad. Yes, we picked up Will Shepard. Could be a good guy, but honestly for now, we don't have to worry about him. I will move the line around after we make some trades, but as of right now, it's okay. We need a middle linebacker. We need a middle linebacker. We actually need 2. We need 2 middle linebackers, and then we should be good. But we have so many corners we can trade. Burke is going to be our third corner because I think he could maybe go up to that superstar X Factor. And then Forbes might be our 4th, or we'll get rid of somebody. So let's start making trades. We have so much talent we can get rid of. Let's start making trades. Hopefully we can pick up maybe a wide receiver. I don't know. We'll see. Take a look at this trade. It's not a bad trade for us at all. We traded Robinson Jr. Doesn't matter. We have 2 backup running backs. Traded Forbes Jr. Doesn't matter. We have an insane line of cornerbacks. We traded Elam, who could have been our 4th corner, but I don't mind trading him away just because of the fact that he gives us value now, and I don't know if he's going to develop that much. And we give away a 4th and a 5th of this year. Doesn't matter, because this year's draft is not that good. I've seen this draft many, many times. I've played this many, many times. I know that this draft's not insane, so I don't mind giving this up to get somebody for the future. Edgerrin Cooper is my favorite linebacker, other than Jeremiah Trotter Jr. from this most recent draft, and he's an insane player. He's already a 79 overall. I know he's good. Then we picked up Quay Walker, a superstar development middle linebacker, perfect for the team. Honestly, I believe as of right now, we can just start simming. Let's check out our team before we start simming. But then we should be able to start this second season and maybe make it to the playoffs. I know we do have some holes, and especially in the wide receiver section, we do want to pick up a 3rd wide receiver before we start simming. But as of right now, our team is actually pretty stacked. Yes, our line looks pretty stacked, honestly. We want to get rid of this 84 overall left tackle dude, because he's not proving any value for us. I know he's at normal development, which kind of sucks, but I feel like he can get some value just because of the fact that he's young and high overall. In terms of defense, we're looking pretty insane. Our defense might be one of the best in the league as of right now. We have Gonzalez and Patrick Surtain, a 99 overall Patrick Surtain. Then we have Denzel Burke as our 3rd guy. That's an amazing 3rd guy to have. And then we got Tony Grimes, our absolute stud, absolute steal of the draft right here with the 98 speed Tony Grimes. Insane guy to have, especially to user. So I don't mind having him on the team at all. Then I feel like we don't have to get rid of any of these guys, honestly. I feel like none of these guys we can even get rid of. We don't have a lot of value in terms of our guys. So I might have to make some trade with some draft picks to get that wide receiver, because we do need a 3rd wide receiver really, really badly. We need somebody that can start for us for sure. We might have to give up some 1st round picks. I know it's a little bit unfortunate because I want to make that draft, but if we give up 1st round picks now, if we actually really want a guy, we can pick him up later. So I don't mind giving away our 1st round picks right now. Alright guys, I want Marvin Harrison Jr. I'm going to do anything I can to get him. I don't know if, obviously a 1st round pick won't get him, but if I can give him a 1st, a 2nd, a 3rd, and a 2nd, 2 seconds, a 1st, a 3rd. Oof, I might actually have to give him a lot. Maybe that'll do it. Yep, that'll do it. Perfect. Okay, we give him pretty much all of our draft picks, but I know Marvin Harrison Jr. goes up to a 99 overall if he's played correctly. And if we can get him on this team, I'm telling you guys, it'll be insane. We're going straight to the Super Bowl, trust me. If we don't do it this season, next season, we're going to go to the Super Bowl guaranteed, because of the fact that these guys are going to develop so much. All right, in terms of our guys, let's take a look at our squad now before we start simming this season. We're looking pretty stacked. We got Marvin Mims Jr. as our 2nd guy, Troy Flanken as our 3rd guy. Yes, Mims Jr. isn't amazing yet, but he's still young. He's still young. I believe he's 24 at this point, which is pretty young. He should go up to an 83 by the end of the year, somewhere around that. We do have Etienne and Neal as our guys. Then we do have a pretty decent line. Our line is looking pretty decent. Let's just reorganize these guys. I know I didn't trade Cosme. I know I could have, but I feel like one of these guys are going to leave in the offseason just because they don't want to stay anymore, and I don't want to pay them too much. So I might actually keep Cosme and keep him in our squad just so we don't have to trade for him later on. Defense-wise, we look insane. 99 overall, 85 overall. Then we got Denzel Burke, we got Bill Alexander, Jayden Newton, Payne, Rousseau. It's a pretty stacked team. We got Shallow Sanders as well. It's an insane team. Let's sim this season. Hopefully we make it to the playoffs, and then we can make it to the Super Bowl. Let's go. Okay, what was I saying? We went 11-6. We are 2nd in our division. We beat out the Cowboys, which is pretty crazy. We did lose to the Eagles, clearly. They went 13-4, we went 11-6, but that isn't that bad at all. Let's take a look at our squad and see what we have to do to try to win this Super Bowl in this season. Look at our squad. Jayden Daniels isn't actually progressing as fast as I thought he would. I thought he would be at a 90 overall already, but that's interesting. He is an 89 overall, which isn't that bad, obviously. Then we have Neal, who only got star, but Trevor Etienne went up to a star, so that's good. Marvin Harrison Jr. is still a superstar. Marvin Mims Jr. went up to a superstar development. Troy Franklin's still a star, but he is up to an 85. That's actually pretty decent. Our line is looking pretty good. We do have 287 overall tackles, which is very good. Ben Sinnott didn't really develop that much this year. Kind of unfortunate, but I mean, he's not the best guy in the draft. Oh, our defense. Okay, Shiloh Sanders, superstar development. Perfect. Our linebackers don't look much better than they did last year. Actually, we have some regression here as well, which kind of sucks. But Christian Gonzalez is up to a superstar with 94. That's ridiculous. Okay. Rousseau's there. Bear Alexander's a superstar as well, but I kind of expected that. He's only an 86 overall, which is surprising. Burke only went up to a 79. Ooh, I forgot to put Tony Grimes at our 4th cornerback last season. That's unfortunate because he could have been up to an almost 80 right now. So we're going to leave that. Our team's looking pretty stacked. Let's hop right into the playoffs. Hopefully we can do something with this team. Hopefully we can get, some wins here. I don't know if we can, but hopefully we can. Let's see. Let's play the moments in the wildcard game. We're not going to play all the moments. We're going to try to sim as much as we can just to give the team a chance to do it themselves. Because I feel like if I take over, it's just going to be almost guaranteed win every time. So it's kind of no point to take over for the entire game. So I'm going to just play the moments. And I'm going to only hop in either the 4th quarter or when we're down. Okay, we're down 7-0. If we go down by 2 touchdowns, I might have to hop in. Okay, we're tied. Not bad, not bad. Ooh, we're up. Okay, 14-7 is not bad. Let's see. Come on. Hopefully we can hold on to this lead. 21-7. 21-14. That's a little close. Come on. Hopefully we can lock down on defense. 28-14. 21. Okay. I'm going to hop in here just because we might lose this. Actually, let me not. Let me trust in our team. If they tie it up, I'm going to hop in. But if they don't tie it up, okay. Let's go. Okay, yeah, we should win this game. So that was a pretty good win. That's the first playoff win of the entire series. Perfect. Maybe actually not. Okay, good. Good, we won this first game. That's perfect. Let's hop to the next game, and hopefully we can win there as well. Okay, divisional game against the Green Bay Packers with Jordan Love as a starting QB. I'm going to hop in just for a couple minutes. I'll just play the first couple plays just to test out the team a little bit, just in case we end up losing this game, because this could be a really hard game. Interception. Oh, I should have used that. Look at that, 99 overall Patrick Surtain. I'm telling you, this guy's an absolute unit. Okay, we went down by 3. I'm going to keep on simming just a little bit. I know I just tried playing that first step down just to make sure that we can actually get some game time in. We are up 14-3. That's good. Come on. Let's try not to let them get a touchdown here. 17-3. Holy, we're cooking right now. Oh, 17-10. As soon as I said it, that's so funny. Okay. Hopefully, 20, okay, 20-17. This is way too close for comfort. If they score, okay, I'm going to hop in right here because I want to lead this team to glory in this game. This is the divisional championships, so I want to, whoa, why is it stuck there? I want to lead this team to championship, and I want to get some game time with this actual team because we built this team, and it is pretty good. We ended up being the 2nd in our division, which is not bad, and so hopefully we can actually win this divisional game, sorry. I don't know who I'm going to target here. Oh, I forgot we got a lot of good, Marvin Harrison Jr. Let's go, that's broken tackle, let's go. That was a good play, I know Marvin Harrison Jr. in this game. Whoever made this, this draft class made Marvin Harrison Jr. so broken. It's crazy. Like, he can break almost every tackle. At least 2 tackles. He has that ability where the first tackle is broken almost every single time for the receivers, but he always tends to break more than 1 tackle. Boom! Easy! Let's go! Our first touchdown with this squad. Let's go. Alright, we're just going to keep on simming because... Ooh, actually, no. We're not going to keep on simming because we're going to let them do the onside kick by themselves. Okay, yeah. We got the ball. So we are going to run this timeout. We should be able to win this game pretty easily. I'm just going to do 1 running play. Whoop. Let's go. Whoop. Oh, nice try. Okay. I'm just going to keep on simming because we should be able to hold them from getting any points right here. Oh, we turn it over. This is not good. Hold on. I made the wrong play. I'm actually going to man coverage. Ooh, actually, I don't even know. He's open. Oh, he's so open. Hit stick. Let's go. Fumble. Let's go. Go. Let's go. With a minute left, they fumble it. That is such a Packers thing to do. Okay, let's go. This is huge. We got a field goal, though. That's not good. That is not good. That's not good at all. That's not good because if they score a touchdown, they still win this game. Is there another receiver? Okay. I'm actually going to use their Martin. I don't know who my Martin is. I'm just going to play it super safe. Like, just make sure, yeah, see, good coverage. Let's make sure that they're not getting any big plays. I'm not going to play super tight man coverage because I know some of these guys can't actually play very well in man coverage. Let's see if, who's on? Who's Reeves? I don't know who our Reeves is. Okay. Oh, how do you not knock that out? That was a good pass. Okay. Let's actually try to use it. Where's Tony Grimes? Do I not have Tony Grimes on? I thought I put him as our fourth corner. Let's win. Oh, nice play. Let's go. 10 seconds left. 10 seconds left. They're not winning this. Let's go. Come on. Let's get this win so we can go to the conference championships and then make it to the Super Bowl. I'm going to actually use her. No. I'm going to use her Davis. Let's see. Come on. Let's go. That's huge. Let's go. What a breakup. Let's go. Let's go. What a great pass breakup. Let's go. Okay. I'm going to continue using the same play. It seems to be working a lot. They don't seem to have an answer for this right now. I don't like using margin because his man coverage is actually pretty bad. Like, look, as you can see, actually his man coverage is okay right now. But it's because they didn't really try to use any big routes. But he's a little bit too slow for my comfort. We do win this game, which is good. We are headed off to the next game, which is the conference championships. I don't know who we're playing yet, but we will see. We're playing the Eagles. We're already 7-0. Dang, okay, we're getting smoked already. Okay. This is not good. We are playing the Eagles. Their best players are Saquon Barkley, I believe A.J. Brown, and Jalen Hurts are the top 3 overall players. But we should be able to keep it close with them, and then I'll hop in the fourth quarter. Okay, we are down. We're up now 21-17. It's not bad. Not bad. Hopefully we can hold out a little bit here. It's really important that we get this win, because if we do, we're making it to the Super Bowl. Let's go. Okay, 28-17. Oh, I gotta hop in. I gotta hop in here. It's too close. They're one touchdown away from being up on us, and we can't let that happen. So I'm going to hop in here. Ooh, actually, I'm not a huge fan of this playbook. I believe I'm using Kansas City's playbook. Just because I wanted to switch around. Because I know Kansas... Oh, that was huge. I had X open too. Unfortunate. Okay. Ooh, is that Carter? Is that Carter from the draft, or is that Carter as in real life Carter? Oh, yeah. So I use the Kansas City playbook because it tends to do better when it comes to simulations. Nice. Let's go. He's wide open. Let's go. Oh, get a block. Come on. Nice try. Kansas City playbooks tends to do really, really well against these types of teams when it comes to simulations. So I don't mind using that playbook, but it's just, I'm not a huge fan of actually using that playbook. Unless on defense. Defense is probably my favorite playbook. What are you guys' favorite playbooks? Leave a comment down below what your guys' favorite playbooks are. I don't know. I feel like most of you guys are going to be like, I don't know, Eagles or something. The Eagles playbook's actually not that bad. I like Ravens, personally. That might be my favorite playbook. I'm going to keep on running just to run down the clock just a little bit. Ooh, nice running play. Woo. Oh, they switched the cutback juke so much. This year it's horrible. Before you could like cut back and it would be like you could watch the defender go right in front of you. I don't know if you guys know what I'm talking about, but I'm telling you that juke used to be so broken. Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! That's huge. Devin Neal with another touchdown for us. I'm pretty sure he got a first touchdown. Ooh. That's not good. Oh, shoot. I didn't do an onside kick. Hold on. Come on. We got to get this. Shoot. They're one touchdown away. Okay, good. We got it. Let's go. Let's go. That's game. That's game. Let's go. Okay. We should be into the Super Bowl now. Hopefully, we don't make any mistakes here. Defense needs our help. Oh, my gosh. We made a mistake. We made a mistake. Oh, okay, good. They ran out of time. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. I was going to say... Like, if they got that play down, that could have been a touchdown. That would have been game. Okay, good. We almost made a mistake there, but we are into the Super Bowl in our second season. All right, let's hop right into it.
Madden football is the home of the Super Bowl, and this historic matchup is brought to you by EA Sports. It's the Ravens and the Commanders, all that and more, coming up next.
We are pleased, as always, to be bringing you coverage of the National Football League on EA Sports. Tonight, it is all on the line. We play for the Lombardi Trophy, as it'll be the AFC champion Baltimore Ravens taking on the NFC champions, the Washington Commanders.
The Ravens versus the Commanders. Let's go. We're in the Super Bowl. We are going to be taking over almost every single moment of this game, just to give it just to give our team, you know, the personal feel, because we really want to take this team to the Super Bowl ourselves. Oh, I just got burned so bad. I just got burned so hard. I don't know if you guys saw that, but on the outside I got burned so bad. With Christian Gonzalez too, who has pretty good man coverage, that's his thing, so that was kind of weird. Who should I use? I feel like I'm going to use her. Oh, there's no wide receivers on this side. Where is he? I'm going to use her, actually, Martin. Oh, he's our safety. I was like, who is Martin? Ooh. Nice, nice, nice. Good coverage, good coverage. Good coverage. Okay. 2nd and 10. Come on. I don't do zone. I don't play zone. I might do a zone play right now, but that's honestly solely because I'm going to use her. Mark Andrews here. Yeah, see? Oh, no. I thought he would get it out. Dang it. Dang it. My user messed up that bad. Okay. That's annoying. It's okay. We can get this points back easily. Come on. Okay, good. We have the ball here. I'm going to show you guys a little cheat play right here. It's the best play. It's right here. It's called PAX post cross. It's in the Chiefs playbook. It literally gets a first down almost every single time. Watch, watch, watch. If the safety comes in, throw to square. If he doesn't come in, throw to circle, and it's almost a guaranteed touchdown every time. Boom. Look at that. Touchdown. Let's go, Marvin Harrison Jr. Let's go. Okay, we're back on defense. Come on, we got to get a stop here. This is a very, very important start. I'm going to use her Mark Andrews again, even though I know I got burned last time. I might have to switch who's covering him. Yep, I knew it. I knew it. This guy is just too good at route running. He's so good in this game. If you guys have played this game a lot, you know that this guy's insane. I'm going to use a Rousseau, actually. Just because I know that he's going to want to throw it really quickly. Yep, there it is. Boom. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it was going to be an option play. And that was perfect. We got a huge stop there. Let's go. Okay, 2nd quarter is running down. Come on. Oh, they took a timeout. That's unfortunate. Okay. I thought they ran out of timeouts. So they are going to be able to kick a field goal here. Hopefully I can block it with Tony Grimes, our fastest guy on our team. Come on. Can I block it here? Oh, I'm so close. Let's go. Let's go. That's literally why I got him. Let's go. That's what I'm saying, bro. That's a game-saving play right there. A game-saving play. Wait, why do we have 6 points? Did we not hit that field goal? That's unfortunate. Dang it, we're back on defense. This is not good. It's 3rd quarter and we're back on defense. This is not good. I'm actually going to just play it safe with Mark Andrews. Oh, shoot. I got burned. Let's go. He fumbled. Oh, they got it back, Mark Andrews, man. I got to double team him. I'm going to go for the blitz because I think they're going to go for a run here. I'm going to use her Quay Walker just to see. Actually, no. I'm going to use her Payne just because I know he has a really good bull rush. Let's go. That's what I'm saying. Opening up a spot for a linebacker to come in and take that tackle. Let's go. Okay. They might go for a run again. I know it's a 3rd and inches, which he might pass, but I doubt it. I think he's going to go for a run, an inside run as well. Let's go. That's what I'm saying. Perfect read. Let's go. 4th and 1. They're going to have to kick here. There's no way they're going for it here. No way they're going for it. Let's go. Can I get another block with Tony Grimes? Come on. Let's get this block here. This is huge. This is huge. Oh, I'm not even close. I'm not even close. Dang it. Okay. Okay. We're down by 4. Not that bad. Let's get on offense and let's try to get some things happening, you know. Next moment is offense. Perfect. I could go for the cheese play and just win this game like that, but I'm going to actually use players that are a little bit different just to keep it interesting. Marvin Mims Jr., I feel like he could be open on the slant. This match play is actually a really good play. Boom, right there. Easy. Easy, easy. I don't mind taking it slow because there's 2 minutes left in the game, and I think I can get a touchdown for sure, so I don't mind taking it slow, wasting a little bit of clock. Can I use a bench play here? Oh, I thought I'd be able to use bench. Okay. Let's actually go for... let's do this play. If you guys see this route right here, it's actually a very good play because Marvin Mims is almost always open. Boom, easy. It's almost always open no matter what the coverage is. If you have one of your best receivers in that position, it's a guaranteed play in every time. I use it in Ultimate Team so much. I don't mind that play. What else? What should we do here? Ben Sinnott. I'm going to get him to... Ooh, 2-minute warning. That's not good. It's getting kind of close. I'm going to try to use the PA boot slide. Or whatever it's called. Yeah, the post cross, actually. I'm going to use that just for one play, just to try to make it up the field a little bit more. Hopefully Marvin Harrison Jr. No, he's not open. See, circle. It's either circle or square. Always just open. Oh, I tried to do a spin move. That was weird. Okay. They have a lot of superstar guys. Especially their safety. It's going to be hard to to go up against that safety if I'm trying to do some deep throws in that direction, unless I have a guy like Marvin Harrison Jr. Because in this game, Marvin Harrison Jr.'s route running is so good. He's open again. Boom! Let's go! Come on. Whoop! Oh, break that tackle. Dang it. I gotta get better at juking. I haven't played very much this year compared to previous years, so I don't really know what jukes are the best this year. Leave a comment down below if you guys have like a personal favorite juke that you like to use all the time. Boom! Benson, it's open. Let's go. Let's go! Push through! Push through. I'm wasting time. I gotta waste time. I know I said no huddle by accident, but I'm gonna waste time. I'm gonna run it in. It's gonna be super easy, but I gotta waste more time. I'm just gonna take my time with this. I might actually get another down to waste even more time. Like, try not to get a touchdown in this position, just so I can waste a little bit more time. Yeah, I'm not gonna try to get a touchdown. I'm gonna actually purposely stay on the line, because then I'm gonna use no huddle again one more time, because we have 3 timeouts still. So if I use no huddle and I mess up on this play, I'm going to leave it at 30 seconds or so and then run this play again. So I know it's a little bit cheap to run the clock down, but it is very realistic because many coaches do this. So, oh, we did get stopped though. Oh, we did get, why are we going backwards? This might have been a huge mistake not to get that touchdown. Actually, no. What am I saying? This is an easy touchdown right here. Watch, Marvin Harrison Jr. is going to be wide open. Boom, right there. Ooh. 4th and goal. Do we run it or do we pass it? We're passing. This is the entire series right here on the line. The entire game. Marvin Mims. No! What are you doing? What a horrible pass. He's wide open. Oh, no. We lost the Super Bowl. No! Dang it. A 10-6 game to the Commanders. We lost the Super Bowl, meaning that we could do another season, but I feel like that's honestly a decent way to end the episode. They made it to the Super Bowl. We lost because we made some cheesy decisions over there, and we ended up having a really bad pass to end the play. But honestly, it was a pretty good series. A pretty good episode for this. I don't mind today. We ended up going to the Super Bowl in the second season. So if the Commanders can actually make it to the Super Bowl in the second season, they had an amazing season. So I don't mind this rebuild at all. We have an amazing team to end the season. I'm gonna show you guys the final squad before we end this episode. Look at what our squad's looking like. Jayden Daniels is up to 91 overall. We got Marvin Harrison Jr., Mims. Sinnott goes up to a superstar, actually. That's crazy. We got Quay Walker, Shallow Sanders, Surtain, Christian Gonzalez, Rousseau, Bear Alexander, Jessamine Newton, Grimes. We have a lot of superstars on this team. If I did another season, we could probably make it to Super Bowl again. But honestly, I'm going to end the episode here. I'm going to try to keep the episode a little bit shorter. Let me know in the comments if you guys want me to keep on playing seasons until I actually win the Super Bowl. So like in this case, I would have to play another season to win the Super Bowl. But I prefer shorter episodes like this. I feel like an hour episode is perfect for you guys. Let me know in the comments what you guys think. If you guys want short 20-minute episodes, or if you guys want just a big giant movie like this. Like a big 1-hour movie until I win the Super Bowl. So let me know down in the comment section below. Thank you guys so much for watching. It's been a blast, and peace.